What's up guys, I'm Simon here with Z1 Off-Road and I've got an exciting product to show you today. These are our lower control arm skids for Titan and Titan Swap. So if you've got a Titan arm on your truck, this is a product for you. So let me show you why we need this. If you look over here, I've actually got one installed already, and while we were out on the Terra Trophy rally, I actually clipped the front edge of my lower control arm pickup and bent it into the bushing, and now it makes a horrific noise. So I'm actually gonna have to uninstall this and fix that, but we've already got it installed to show you guys what it looks like, and I'll show you how to install the other side. So let's do it. So you can see this here is raw aluminum. We did that just because it looks cool, but these are available with a black powder coat as well for you guys who live up north with salted roads and whatnot. You probably want that powder coated option, but if you have the privilege of living in the south where you don't have to worry about salted roads, this looks pretty sweet. So this is what I'm gonna run on my truck. All right, so tools we're gonna need is pretty simple, just a 13mm wrench, a 5mm Allen head, and if you want to make it quicker, you can also use a 13mm socket on an electric ratchet for one of them, but one of them you will need the wrench. All right, so the way you figure out where each bolt goes is if it's got a square hole, it's going to use a carriage bolt. If it's got a round hole like this one, it's going to use the button head. So I'll start with the carriage bolt and I'll put it up through the square hole. Like you see, there's a hole on the bottom of the lower control arm that this is going to line up to well, and it's going to pop out right there. So let's throw the washer on that. Throw a nut on there. All right, I can let that dangle for a second. Next, we have a button head bolt. We're gonna drop that through the top of the lower control arm. That's important so that we don't hit the axle boot as the arm articulates. Drop that through there. And we'll kind of fish it up into place. Put a washer on here. There it is. I'll leave that loose for now. We got two more bolts. These ones you don't have to worry about washers on because they go onto our clamp. So carriage bolts can come up through here. The side of the clamp with the slot in it is going to go towards the outside like this. So now we're just going to kind of hold the position of this where we want it as we tighten it, make sure that this isn't rubbing on the actual pickup point itself. If you're running a sway bar, you'll just want to check the clearance there and tighten everything down where you want it. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'll start with the inside one with the button head. So I've got a 5mm Allen head. And you'll notice the clamp kind of deforms as I tighten it. That's normal, just kind of bends it around the arm, holds it nice and tight in place. So don't worry about that, just tighten it until it feels right. Obviously you don't want to go crazy with it, but get it pretty snug. All right, now we got one more to do, and I'll just have to switch over to the wrench for this one. All right guys, so you saw how easy that was. Now we got our lower control arms protected, we got our pickup points protected, and also just looks pretty cool. So if you want a set of lower control arm skids for your Titan arms, whether that's a Titan Swap or on your A60 or A61, you can get these at z1offroad.com.